Hey there, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 12th through the 18th. We have the moon moving through Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, so we'll pull cards special for that. But first, we're going to do the 9-card spread to kind of get the overall energy for you for the week. And as soon as I said I was doing Pisces, the grandmother showed up. I haven't seen them in a while. It was really nice to catch up. So we'll see what they're here for, but I always enjoy their energy. Oh, okay, look, I know why they're here. They're going to be bringing you messages this week. You're being encouraged to be open to their nurturing and their love. And I think that you've kind of had a situation recently where you have kind of felt that didn't work out the way you had hoped. The future looks really good. Allow yourself to be nurtured and cared for this week. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to feel their love. Allow yourself to feel their love. I just love it when they show up. Look, you are between worlds. You're moving out of one situation into a much better, brighter situation. Trust the voices inside your inner knowing, your higher self. It speaks to you through the heart space. The grandmothers are there. You have the card of this wisdom, of this deep inner knowing. The overall energy is this orphaned card. This is really sad, 5 of Pentacles kind of energy. This is feeling really left out and left behind, okay? And so I have a Pisces moon, and I totally get this feeling. This is a good time for me to tell you, if this isn't your reading, check out your sun, moon, or rising. You may find that that one resonates for you, that another one does. Or it gives you the complete picture. I like to listen to all three. So a situation, we have the not for you card in the heart space. It's a big disappointment. Something wasn't the way you wanted to be, and you're trying to figure out how to move out of the dark into the light. And I think, are you resting? Are you taking good care of yourself? Are you receiving the love and the care that you need? Or are you just running, and helping everybody else out and depleting your own personal health and well-being? Because the obstacle here is the time for a nap. So either you're really depressed and you're not doing anything, and that is a total possibility, been there, done that, or you're not slowing down enough. But because the action step is the yin energy of receptivity, I think that it's most likely, Pisces, that you are running around trying to ignore the situation by trying to help everybody else, and you just kind of need to spend some time at home. How do you transform the situation? No place like home. I think that you need to cuddle up with your favorite snuggly clothes, take a weekend down. This weekend coming up has really nasty energy to be around people anyway. So it would just probably, why don't you plan for a cozy weekend and give yourself the gift of a little bit of a break, a little bit of time to heal? Because if you can do that, the future looks really good, okay? So there is this deep healing energy here. Do a little meditating. Spend some time at home. What do you like to do? Do you like to get out and garden? Do you like to go for a nice walk? Do things that fill your soul up. Do things that fill you back up. You feel very depleted here by a situation that seems extremely stressful in the area of abundance. So that's resources. It could be financial. It could be emotional. It could be spiritual. You have co-create. And so your higher self is asking you to invite them to the party, or the grandmothers, right? The ancestors, your spirit guide team. Invite them to help you with their divine wisdom, life experience that you have distills down into knowledge, and it really then you have wisdom, right? So when you work those things together, so maybe a little time to reassess, do a little journaling. Look, things are working in your favor, and I think you figured this out. By the end of the week, we have serendipity. We have serendipity in the heart space and the card of the soulmate on your way out. And so I think that there is a situation that wasn't for you. And that's because it was making way for a situation that is for you. And so rest, replenish, revitalize. These are all RE words that we use whenever planets are in retrograde. And right now we have 6 of them. Mercury's in retrograde. Everybody's in retrograde right now except for Venus and Mars. And Mars is slowing down. And as soon as it's in shadow, and as soon as Mercury gets out of shadow on October 17th, I think it is like the 29th of October, Mars stations retrograde. And so we'll still have 6 planets and 3 major asteroids. And so that's a time to replenish. It's nearing the end of the cycle. And oh my gosh, of course, we just had that full moon in your sign. And so that was, that's an opportunity to release and let some stuff go, right? What wasn't for you. And now it's the transitioning. So allow yourself the healing and the opportunity to move forward. The change of seasons. The change of seasons. The equinox is coming up next week. That opposes your sign. It's a little bit of drain. There is a change of seasons. There is the in between. And that's where we're at. And so there's this moving forward energy here. So embrace that. When that moon is there Sunday, if you're watching this on Sunday, when it comes out on the 11th and on the 12th, it's still in Aries. And that is energy of going with the flow. Allowing the seasonal change. Look for the joy and the happiness in it. See what, if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's still kind of cool. The evenings are getting cool, but there's a lot of green, but a little bit of color is starting to happen. Embrace the changes as they come in. Find the joy in the moment. If you're in the southern hemisphere, well, woohoo, because that means that spring is here, and who doesn't like spring? So look at this. You have so many cards. Look, you have the dolphin play. Perfect. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. This is the energy around Taurus. So the moon in Taurus is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We actually have a grand Earth trine happening on Thursday where we have Pluto, who wants to transform things in Capricorn, trine with the sun opposing your sign over there in Virgo and the moon in Taurus. And so there's energy. It's almost like, okay, so with the sun opposing you and the other two being in the energy of choice and decision making, it's like choosing which way you want to move to restructure and rebalance your life. And so have some fun along the way. You've got the card of regeneration. I really think you've been pushing too hard and you just need to take a little downtime for yourself. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. And we have Tiger Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. It's a choice, right? I choose to be unstoppable. That sounds really great. I think this week you can choose to rest a little. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. And so I think if you can rest a little, then mighty forces. You got the soulmate with this co-create, serendipity. If you can just catch your breath, you'll be ready for the next phase and the next stage, and you'll be ready to catch up. You're not going to be alone. I know you feel like it, but none of this says that. This just says you need to take a break. Give yourself just a little bit of a break. Okay, so the moon is going to be in Gemini, and let me just tell you, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the sun is opposing Neptune in your sign. It's going to be really hard to discern between what is a real opportunity and what is illusionary. And so I feel like it needs some space. I feel like people are not going to be fully honest. Maybe not on purpose either. Maybe they just don't know enough. There's grandiose plans coming out. So don't believe everything you hear. Let some of the dust settle. People are going to be a little bit crabby. There's an opportunity for some problem solving, but I feel like mostly people are going to be walking around on eggshells this weekend. So that's why I'm saying it might be a really good weekend to just nurture and take care of yourself and allow for that to happen. Wow. You have the white eagle and the white turkey. The connection to the divine guidance is within you, and the power to heal is within you. connect in with spirit, and you have the Kingfisher. Prosperity is flowing. Have faith, and you will receive it all in perfect form. So a little bit of patience for these opportunities to come into you. There's a healing energy first, and it's through connecting in with the grandmothers. They're here. They love you. So just take care of yourself this week. I think that's the big key. Take care of yourself. Put you first. You get to be a priority this week for yourself. And next week you can go back to making everybody else priority if you want. But this week, make it about you, okay? All right, Pisces, I would love to see you on Facebook every day. We look at the energy at 7:30 tonight on Sunday nights. I do Eastern time in the U.S. I do a video for the overall view for the week, but we have a live chat, and it's fun. It's a small group. We get together, we chat a little bit, and then it all just disappears like a Snapchat. It's just gone. So come and hang out with us and build a little community. And more importantly, find something this week that you really want to do. Take some downtime for yourself, rest, rejuvenate, do a little healing, and then you'll be ready to get back in there and be in the flow, because the energy moving out definitely has things moving in the right direction. All right, you guys take really good care of yourselves, and I will chat with you soon.